my last Friday here. Until next time, inshallah. It's 3 a.m. right now. Heading early to the masjid. Friday is just a day where people just go, you know, just at the camp in the masjid, camp out. These streets are so quiet right now. I don't know, Ramadan. Subhanallah, they were bustling. So many people.
عمي دخول تعال من هنا خلي الخروج هناك تعال من هنا تعال
Ya Allah, make us of Ahl al-Medina or Ahl Mecca. My mom loves Mecca. I love Medina. And I'm also starting to love Mecca as well because in Medina, 3 a.m., you don't really get the bustling that you're going to see in Masjid Al-Haram. And in Mecca, you can see people doing Umrah constantly, different types of faces. And in Medina, you get to see the same people, but everybody's wearing their traditional clothes, and you see the diversity of the Muslims, and it's just, Medina's just calmer. So I personally love Medina. But you see these stores, they're all eventually gonna, right now everything's quieted down. Hajj season is coming, Hajj within a month, so it's gonna be even crazier out here. Alhamdulillah. Oh, Ya Allah, thank you. I feel like after working for so long, subhanallah, I got my body, my brain, my soul got burnt out to the maximum, and it was by the will of Allah that I made it to the end of 2023. But subhanallah, I remember in the middle of 2023 writing and going like, I'm going to be in Medina in January. I remember writing that in August. I had no idea how it was gonna happen. And then Allah just made it even better. SubhanAllah. I've been here for 6 months. I feel like a completely different person. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like I'm back to who I am. And I have learned so many lessons. I've grown. I'm excited to see what Allah has in store for me. Look at the manarat of this last Friday. I gotta pause here and take a cinematic photo. Ya Nas, what are you guys up to? I'm on mission escape the ghetto of America. America is the absolute ghetto. Wallahi, there's nothing sweeter than this. Nothing sweeter than this. Inshallah. If the guy I want to marry doesn't want to come here, cut it. We shall see though. Allah always facilitates the best plans. If you just keep striving and walking in His path, Allah facilitates the best plan. Just walk with Allah. Walk to Allah. Walk to Allah. That's all you gotta do. Walk to Allah. Keep walking to Allah. Man, this buddy got bruised up. You were working so hard, right? So many things opened up, mashallah. Like before Ramadan, I came here before Ramadan, and every single one of these stores was just closed. It was empty. And then as people came I realized, wow, so many people. Subhanallah. يا اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداءك أعداء الدين. سبحان الله. الحمد لله. لا إله إلا الله. الله أكبر. Another thing I also learned in Ramadan is that walking from our house to the masjid is doable, more than doable. You didn't really have an option in Ramadan because as the stops, this is the bus railway, amazing system. As the stops got closer to the Haram, the zahma got bigger, traffic was more people on the bus, so the bus was full to the brim. It was just impossible. So it was better for you to actually walk. I would be walking by the bus and the bus was driving so slow in traffic. And then they would close it off over there. But walking to the masjid, for every step you get hasanat and you get forgiveness. I don't know the exact number, and I'm going to quote it wrong, but every single step and you take, and then there's Jum'ah, the ghusl, there's a hadith about people ghusl, and you don't ride anything and you walk to the masjid. It's forgiveness that you get. هذا من فضل ربي. السلام عليكم يا أم المؤمنين. I will say. This is where Khadija radiallahu anha is buried. So whenever I'm walking by, I say Assalamu alaikum ya Umm al-Mu'mineen. Gets me every time. They don't let women in there, but it gets me every time. I'm walking literally in history. In the history of Al-Islam. And the Prophet ﷺ. This masjid right here is called Masjid Al-Jinn. The ayah about the jinn and where they met with the Prophet ﷺ is right there. Right there. That's why it's called Masjid Al-Jinn. When I first heard about Masjid Al-Jinn, the name was shocking because I was like, what? Is it a masjid for jinns? No. And an ayah came down. And then all these places, all these areas, the ayat of the Quran came down. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar Kabira. He pledged allegiance to the Prophet ﷺ. I just finished my tawaf after Fajr. Oh, look at this Kaaba. Make your dua. Allah, this tests your patience and your kindness and your empathy and everything in between. But it's the most beautiful experience, subhanAllah. We're going to record it from here. If I love you even this much, I'm praying that Allah brings you here to experience it. Subhanallah. This feeling, this place, the amount of people that are here, the diversity and the uniform. شعور لا توصف. Leaves you speechless. Inshallah. I remember being here the first day of the year, and Allahu Akbar. Allah honored me to be here in April as well. This is my last Friday. It's gonna be my first Jumu'ah though. I haven't attended Jumu'ah here because I always know it gets crazy before Jumu'ah. So I've always just opted out to be at home. And for women, you get ajr too. You know, so prayed for at home, majority of the Jumu'ahs. But today I said, let me come out here. Also, I have a khatma. So I'm about to complete reading the Quran. So I wanted to also do it here. I'm gonna go upstairs, grab some water, grab some snacks, and I'll update you guys later. Kaaba's right there. And this spot, normally in Ramadan, they close this whole area for the royals. There's a lot of women sleeping, so I don't want to show. Yeah. But yeah, I love my mama's spot. This is my spot, mama's spot. Mama's spot. When you come out from next to Safa, Mountain Safa, Bab al-Salam, that's my mama's spot. Right in front of the Kaaba, that's my mama's spot. Alhamdulillah. I really saw so many children, like babies, kids, toddlers. And I'm just wondering, oh my God, in the tawaf. Everybody was pushing through a lot. That's where the Imam reads. The Imam stands here and he leads prayer from here. Inshallah, my kids will be here.
You know what's laughing? You know what's funny though?
La ilaha illallah.
What? Why do I have a leader?
Why do you have it?
Man,
I pulled this guy to have some lunch.
One liter of fresh milk.
Bro, that's wild.
2 liters of water.
It's an MCAT studying, yeah?
Oh, well, this thing tastes, it doesn't taste good though.
But there was no sugar in it.
Why don't they add it to it immediately?
Because you decide.
Huh?
You decide how much sugar you want. moment cafe. لحظة cafe. The Arabic is so funny.
Wait, what? I didn't even read it. Where is it?
It's لحظة كيف cafe.
لحظة cafe.
Moment cafe moment. But the branding is ass.
لحظة.
The cafe itself is so beautiful, but there is so ignorable.
Yeah, very.
اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد
وعلى آل محمد.
وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل مجيد. Backpack?
Yeah, sometimes I just let my pick hold it for me. That's the privilege of having control.
I really love this new door thing.
New door, beautiful.
And then the squawker. Guys, squawk. No, I just want to teleport into my bed. What is that? Ahmed, you've had so many adventures.
Look at the guy running.
Oh my god. It's a nigga on a horse.
Oh, this is a bad hike though. This hike was crazy because we.
It's my first time walking in the heat. Every whole time. I avoid this like the plague. But, you know, it is worth it. I'm going home now. The bus system. Look at the. It's really beautiful in the sunlight. أبو هذا راح الحمد لله. Allah sent the clouds to cover the sun. It's not as hot as it was. But خيرا. Just stand there and they give out water because you know we about to be dehydrated. But the best charity you can give is water. I'm very close to the bus stop. I have reached the station. See the station. That's where the bus is. The metro system here, even though they're still building it, it's A1. Clean, on time. It gets extremely busy from Ramadan and Hajj though, but very reliable. Like they're even getting really techy with time. They have the app. There's my bus. Number 4. I'm gonna pay. You can pay Apple Pay for the ticket and go from there. You got your ticket, and the bus is here. Ride our bus. Today.
طريق مسجد الحرام إلى 36. The next station is on Masjid Al-Haram Road 136.
So mountain. There's one thing I realized about in this trip. I never used to understand why people have 2 spots. But after this trip, I understand completely. It's such a easy reminder to do tasbih. And it's like you're just rolling in your hand, and whenever you have it in your hand, the only thing that's coming out of your mouth is tasbih. It's so beautiful. Street view.
هذه المحطة طريق مسجد الحرام إلى 36. This station is on Masjid Al-Haram Road 136.